In this mini lesson, we're going to talk about how to write equivalent terms or equivalent algebraic expressions or numeric expressions. So I'm going to start off with a numeric expression 6. There are infinite many ways I can write 6. I can write 6 as 5 plus 1. I can write it as 7 minus 1. I can write it as 6 times 1. I can write it as 3 times 2. I can write it as 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 6 times. I can write it as 2 plus 2 plus 2 or 3 plus 3. And I can keep going on and on and on and on forever. So there are infinite number of ways to write 6. So it's the same thing with our algebraic expressions. There are infinite ways I can also write these. So for m, for example, I can write this as 2m's plus 2m's. I can write it as m plus m plus m plus m. I can write it as 5m's take away 1m. I can do it as 10m minus 6m. There are infinite ways to write 4m as well. So if you think of 4m as just 4 m's, how can I get 4? So 2 plus 2 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. So again, many infinite ways I can write 4m. Same with 3p plus 2. I can write this as p plus p plus p plus 1 plus 1. Okay, because 1, 2, 3, 3 p's. I can write it as 4p minus 1p plus 2 times 1. I can write this as 2p, 2p plus 1p plus 2 plus 2 minus 2. So there are infinite ways that I can add and subtract and multiply and even divide to get 3p plus 2. So that's how we can break apart algebraic expressions to make equivalent forms. All you have to remember though is when you have a coefficient and a variable, you have to remember that the coefficient is how many p's do I have. So again, if I have 1, 2, 3 p's, it's 3p. If I have 1, 2, 3, 4 m's, it's 4m. 5 minus 1 is 4. So same like 6, 5 plus 1 is 6. And here I just have the variables that I have to account for as well.